Well, I've only gone and bagged myself a fish. Pretty quiet sort of last night and in the early hours. Had a real sort of delicate bite. To be honest, hit it, brought it in. Thought it was going to be a tench. But it was only the bloody grass carp, wasn't it? There's one in here. And yeah, I managed to put it on the bank. So I weighed it up, it's £18.10. Was in the middle of the night, and to be honest I wanted to get a picture of it because yeah, my first grass carp I've ever caught, believe it or not. So stuck it in a sling, left it there and got up this morning to take a picture of it. I didn't film it because it is a grass carp and I was just more interested in getting a picture than I was getting video of it. So yeah, there's no video. And I had a big audience because After Lake wanted to come around and see it as well, so I figured we'd go for the picture option. I'll whack a picture of that up now, and as you can see, it's quite a nice looking fish. So I slipped him back, and yeah, gonna go over, have a bit of breakfast, and probably get the rods back out for the day. So I'll catch up with you in a little while. Ciao. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Nothing to report. Been over, had a belly full of grub, come back, got my rods out, and sat behind them. Literally nothing has shown, nothing's been out, and yeah, it's really quiet. A couple more people turned up. Yeah. Not a lot to report really, so we'll leave it at that. I'll catch up with you in a bit. Afternoon. Well, on a lack of content from last night, you can tell that it was a quiet night. Got up this morning to motion this rods. To be completely honest, I've pulled my rods in this morning to go over the calf. And not put them back out yet. It's now late afternoon, and yeah, I've just left them out, keeping an eye on the water. So went over here for a few days. I've been over and had a nice shower today and got sorted. And yeah, just been trying to look for anything to sort of go on. Really, there's not been a lot happening at all. It's been absolutely quiet. So the geese are 2 swims down. He's had a 25, so big ups Ross, well done mate. He's managed to pull one out, so we're now on 2 fish for the weekend, which is yeah, it's pretty hard going, to be honest. You thought he would have done a couple more considering there's a few on, but we'll pray and wait. And yeah, I know I've kind of toying with the idea of possibly putting some zigs out, but literally seen nothing to sort of give up any signs to say that they're even sort of mid-water. Yeah, we'll see. Been fishing on the back bank, all 3 rods, sort of mixed between pop-ups and wafters. I dropped one a little bit short last night, put it at the bottom of the bar, and yeah, nothing. So we'll give it another go in a little while. So just sort of sitting it out, keeping the lines out of the water. Hopefully they'll have a bit of a move around, and we might just get lucky, but we'll see. So I'm looking down here, my bank sticks have gone a little bit wobbly. Let's sort them out. Alright, I'll catch you in a bit. So, as some of you may know, and some of you may not know, today is Autism Awareness Day. Now, this is something that's very close to us and as a family, and basically just wanted to give it a mention to try and raise some awareness for it. It is a big thing and it affects people in a lot of ways, so we just wanted to give it a little mention. Hopefully if you're watching this, you'll watch this bit to the end my partner's going to do a little speech for you now and give you a little bit more of an insight to what it's about and what we can do to help raise awareness.
So I am a teacher in a special needs school. I work with 10 children that have a medical diagnosis of autism. I work with them and their families quite closely, so I know sort of the struggles that the families and the students face. Like Si said, it's really close to our hearts. It's something our families quite heavily involved in, working with children and young adults with a diagnosis of autism. I think it's important to sort of raise awareness that it is quite often a hidden disability, and people can be quite judgy sometimes, not sort of really realising what autism is and how it affects children and adults. And we just kind of want to raise a bit of awareness. Remember to be kind, not judge, and support children and young adults and older adults that need sort of support. There is a charity, Autism Awareness, and we'll put the link below if you'd like to make any donations or have a little look and see some more information about autism. Then I'm sure you'll find it in the link below.
Don't forget, always be kind. You never know who's struggling. There's a lot of people out there that have it and you wouldn't even know, but just be kind. It's a day to appreciate it, and yeah, if you can share this video, if you suffer, you want to talk about it, put something down in the comments, reach out, it's absolutely fine. And I'd also like to try and find someone who does a bit of fishing within the autism realms. I've looked online, I can't find anything that does it, so if someone does or someone wants to start something, please get in touch and I'll be more than happy to help out where possible. So for that, I think that's a wrap, and yeah, be safe people, we'll catch you in a bit. Peace out. Alright peoples, another afternoon update. To be honest, I'll apologise for the lack of footage on this one, but it's been quite nice to spending some time with the family and yeah, just taking it in, to be honest. Been off the lake quite a lot and there's not a lot happening. Still 2 fish out, that's all that's come out this weekend, and yeah, it's quiet, so I've just sort of been chilling, keeping an eye on the water, having a little wander around and trying to make something happen. But apart from that, really, it's just we're here for another night, so we'll see if something comes off tonight, and hopefully we can actually bring you some footage of a fish. I mean, if not, I'm going to have to resort to like walking you through my rigs and stuff. I mean, how many of them you seen? Woke up full of beans this morning, confident as hell. Got the rods out, stuck one up on a far bank on a nice short, nice bit of shallow water. Made up a couple of zigs. Thought, right, let's have a play. And nothing. So everyone seems to just be sitting behind blank rods at the minute. Not ideal. There we are. It's all taking part that counts, as they say. And yeah, I want to enjoy myself. Temperature's dropping down to -1, -2 tonight, so that's probably going to be interesting. I'll catch you in a bit. Oh, everyone's still in bed, look. Sammy Ling with a bird's nest. Sammy with red hat. Although it's very blurry. Ooh, look. Ooh. Ooh. And I've got hailstones going in the bivvy. Ooh. Check that out. Hailstones and snow. Living a dream. Bit of a change from when we got here Thursday. Alright people, that's a wrap. There's been no update today because there's been nothing to update on. Woke up this morning and yeah, just chilled out for a bit. Hal turned up and I've just left the rods out from last night. Didn't really see much point in moving them. been a little bit of fish activity out on the back bank, but over and above that, it's yeah, it's been quiet. So just getting packed up. Pretty much everything's away now. Just got to pull the bivvy down, and then I'm gonna be out of here. Again, sorry about lack of content, but it's been my first weekend out with the family and spending some quality time with them, so it's been nice. But I am out in a couple of weeks. I'm over on a social over on Elfix. There's a couple of us over there. We've got the lake to ourselves, so should be interesting. Hopefully, with a few more fish involved. So keep your eyes out for that. Yeah, don't forget, if you like this crappy video, then give it a thumbs up. I doubt you will, but don't forget to subscribe, and hopefully the content coming after this will be a lot better. Over and out. Catch you soon. Bye.